Hi, I'm Chelsea. What's your name?
My name is Janet.
Jimmy,
Patrick, Katie,
Jenna.
Ryan Weimer,
Nicholas Collier in what? Water?
VIS Radio is basically a way for students to explore the driving question and use media and YouTube content to kind of explore their own driving questions based off of the school driving question.
This interview is for us to learn more about your project. I understand that VIS Radio Plus is about creating content, managing channels, and doing interviews. Could you tell me a bit more about your project and how it all ties together?
So our project is called Horizon, and then it has the meaning of like crossing boundaries and flying through all the obstacles. And then it's about aviation themed animation addressing the issue of inequalities in the field of aviation.
Well, so my project is called Walking Industry. So our mission is to inspire students of our age, which is our target customers, to learn entrepreneur experiences or expertise from different industry.
Okay, so basically we're doing a podcast in different series or episodes. We choose one environmental SDGs and we'll use like interesting or easy ways to tell the audience what's that SDGs, and we also use real example to present it.
My group, we are doing a project that combines social trends and then uses it to lead to healthier lifestyles. For our group, we decided to target boxing and diets because boxing is both an aerobic and anaerobic exercise that targets a lot of muscle groups and also leads to healthier heart health, and dieting just adds on to your overall physical health and mental health.
Our group name is GenZ Campus, and we're filming about VIS student school life. And we aim to capture how we balance academic and leisure time while showing the audience how we grow through various school activities.
As you mentioned about your project, did your team come up with your own driving questions, and what inspires you?
Our driving question is, how can business showcase motivate self-improvement? So basically, we're trying to combine every component of our channel. So first, definitely in the interview part of different entrepreneurs and experts, and it's deeply connected because we're trying to boost and foster our audiences to motivate them to improve themselves.
Our driving question is, how can we use animations to raise awareness on gender inequality in aviation? It inspired us because we saw that many pilots are male and then only 5% of the pilots are female, and including other jobs in aviation such as flight attendants are like all skewed to one particular gender, and then we want to change that.
How can vlogs promote positive change in student life? We came up with the idea of filming VIS students' school life to show the audience how we are doing in school and how we face the challenges during the PBL class and how we balance academic and leisure time.
How does your project connect to the SDGs?
Our SDG that we chose was SDG 3, so well-being and good health. So basically, I think our project, since it's dieting and personal fitness into overall like physical and mental health, especially if you're like boxing and you're dieting and you're just exercising, then it's definitely gonna lead to like healthier everything.
It's basically linked to SDG 4, which is quality education. So basically, we found a problem in the society that students in our age have very limited resources on what they want to know about different careers. So our mission, again, is just trying to deliver as much as information about each industry that can for them as a references and to think about their career.
So, out of the SDGs you're focusing on, which one do you think is the hardest to achieve and why?
So I think the hardest is life under waters, because the ocean is very, very big and there's a lot of part that we didn't discover. And since we didn't discover a lot of part of the ocean, and we did a lot of polluted stuff and like trash or chemical water in it. So I think, and we come up with some solution, but it is hard to take care of the whole ocean because, like I say, it is too big.
On the flip side, what has been the stressful and challenging aspect of your project? Is it research, teamwork, or deadline, or something else?
At the beginning, teamwork was the hardest part for me because I was working on both exhibition team work and our group's project. So it was challenging for me to communicate with my group members, and there was some misunderstanding. But I fixed this by setting aside time to talk openly with our group members.
We have noticed that VIS Radio Plus is about challenge and change in society and media production.
Yes.
How did you support or guide students throughout this process?
I believe that me and Mr. Collier, we both kind of teamed up on this because we both have a good background in audio, and I specifically have a lot of experience with audio gear, video gear, and also photography gear. So basically, my role, as I felt in this project, was basically guiding students on how to use media gear and also how to use lighting equipment and audio equipment, and just kind of help them with their project management.
How do you help students handle the challenge or stress that they came from PBL?
I think the way that I try to is I try to make it as simplistic as possible. At least I feel like for VIS Radio Plus, if you were never to do this program, never to do this PBL project, you would think it's very easy from outside looking in because, you're just making content, you're making videos, and, that type of stuff. We all watch a lot of different videos and content from all over the place. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of planning, editing, shooting, storyboarding, outlining, potential script writing and stuff, thumbnail design, marketing, branding. It's quite a bit. So the way that I've tried and what we've tried to do this semester is try to streamline it as much as possible.
Thanks for your answering.